Okay guys, I wanted to show you me cutting up that Black Magic Woman soap that I made. First of all, I did want to just show you this Deja Vu soap that I made yesterday also. And I chose not to do a video on it, and thank goodness I didn't because it gave me problems. The fragrance oil did. And I was able to salvage it, not a big deal. You know, it's just not that pretty, but um, I found that some of those soaps, as long as they still have all the really good qualities and they smell good, and maybe offer them at a discount price. And people seem to like them. Actually, I've had people say that they like my ones that I think are mess ups better than my others. So, who knows? But so this was Deja Vu, and I named this fragrance Deja Vu because when I first smelled it, it instantly brought me back to a specific time in my life and when I was a lot younger, and it just like took me there instantly. It was amazing. It was just like deja vu. And then every time I'd put the bottle away and say, I'll go back and smell it later and see if it smells like something different. And every single time that I went back and smelled it, I got that exact same feeling of that exact same time in my life. So I decided to name it Deja Vu. And this is um, I don't know as though I'd call it like real floral. It is. It probably does have floral notes in it, but it is. It's also. It's got a bit of a tiny bit of earthiness to it. Not like real earthiness, like patchouli earthiness or something, but like I don't know. Vetiver maybe, or there's a light earthiness to it there, mixed with a slight kind of pungent sort of floral, if that makes any sense. So I think that what it's doing is reminding me of maybe a perfume that I wore back then when I was younger. Maybe, one of those, I can't remember the names of the perfumes I wore back then, but I think it's reminding me of maybe that. So I think it's definitely got like a somewhat perfumey smell to it. So if you don't like, real perfumey like smells, then this might not be for you. It's definitely not sweet or fruity or anything of the sort like that. So this I did the best I could because like that the fragrance oil didn't work with me. I don't know if you can tell with this lighting, but I did some different colors in there. I wanted it to be real. It's got like lavender, gray lavender, a little bit of blue, and then a little bit of like orangish yellow in there. And I was trying to capture the feeling of what that memory brought back to me. And it was, it was a memory of the end of summer and at the beach, and everything's kind of turning. It's not so bright, and it's kind of muted colors, and so anyway, so that's why I threw in there for colors. And then since the fragrance oil didn't work with me, the top, I wasn't able to do my typical little peak thing that I do, so I just put it like a pattern in there, and then I sprinkled some mica on the top. So not the prettiest thing, but actually it's not that bad. um, and it smells really good. I wish I could think of that perfume I used to wear that it reminds me of. Can't think of it. But anyway, on to Black Magic Woman. Get these out of here. Right here. Okay, so Black Magic Woman. See here. I'm gonna have to see if I put it in a light, if that helps you. I don't know. The lighting in here is just really bad. I'm sorry. So anyway, I did black and blue oxides, and they came out really nicely, just the way I liked. It's got a kind of a super dark gray look, and then the blue turned like a misty medium blue, which made it really mysterious and just perfect for what I wanted. And then I put some pearlescent mica and glitter there on the top, so just very lightly, just to give it a little pearlescent look. So. I hope you can see there. Maybe if I zoom you in just a little bit here. Try it. See if that helps. That's still somewhat soft there on the bottom. There's even a piece here that's soft. It was still warm. I made it yesterday midday, and I didn't even, check on it until, I don't know, it was like 9 o'clock this morning or something like that. So, and it was still warm. Still doing its thing. Okay. I'll go with the straight cutter for this, I think. There it is. And we're going to cut off the end. I like it. Just what I was looking for. Yay. Still pretty soft just on the bottom of it there. Let's see how much that weighs. And I've started trying to cut my bars just a little bit bigger. Before I was going for, cutting them about 4.5 ounces. So by the time they cured, they were 4 ounces. And I'm now trying to cut them a little bit closer to 5 ounces. Make them just a little bit chunkier, like a little bit thicker bar. Because I don't want them too tall. I want to, I just personally myself just like a bar that's nice and chunky and, easy to hold in your hand. Rather than a, just taller, skinnier, but it's just my preference. Everyone has their own preference, so here's the top of that. And what have I got for time here? Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to cut all this up for you because I am running out of time. So I will say, hey, thanks for watching me cut, and you'll see these up on my Etsy store in about 4 weeks. And it smells, I have people asking how it smells, and it's not a strong smell. It's kind of a somewhat light, mysterious with a bit of a powdery. It's got a powdery base to it, but then it's got notes of patchouli, ylang ylang, sandalwood, and all on that powdery base. So it is more of a light, not super strong scent, but very nice. Okay, I've got to run. I'm gonna run out of time. Thanks, guys. Bye.